Hello and welcome to another video. Glad you are joining me here in my diecast room in Bavaria in Germany. So it's been a while since I've done my last diecast haul video, and the reason is very simple. I just couldn't really find something that I really liked, and so yeah, it took me some time to get some stuff to show in a video. And I have to say, nothing is really brand new, but I think we have some really cool items here. And I would say, let's get right into it and start with this thing here. Let's bring the camera down a little bit and get the camera to focus. So we got a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon in police livery with a police trailer from Majorette. And this is something I saw in other YouTube videos. I couldn't find it anywhere, but now I have it and I'm pretty excited. Well, there's one thing I'm a little worried about. Through the packaging I can see that the hood doesn't close properly, but we'll see when we get this thing here out of its package. So here we are. Let's detach the trailer and let's check the hood. Okay, I guess the hood should open a little bit more, but it doesn't. Okay, that's not so cool. So that is all we get, and here it ends. So we aren't really able to see the engine details, but anyway, I think it's a cool set. Okay, we also got some paint issues here on the side. All in all, this is a pretty nice model. We got lensed headlights, the light bar on top, a spare tire with a Mercedes-Benz logo. So this is a G63 AMG version, and so this thing has rubber tires and suspension, like most of these Majorette models, which is kind of cool. So well, quality could be a little better, so we cannot really open the hood, and yeah, some little paint issues. Here is the horse trailer, and if you take a close look, there is a horse inside. Let's see if we can get it out. Here we go. So this trailer is made out of plastic, and the base is metal, as you can see. And here is our horse. So I would say this is a pretty nice set all in all. So let's get the horse back into the trailer, attach it to the G-Wagon. It's kind of nice. Let's put this to the side, and I would say let's go on with Majorette. This is something I found on sale. A Formula E car. I have to be honest with you, I'm not an expert for this racing series, but the model did look quite good, and so I thought I'd give it a try. So let's get it out of its packaging. Comes with this little cardboard box. And here is our Mahindra racing model. So this looks pretty nice. I mean, look at all of these details, all the sponsor logos. Very crisp here on this racing car. I think this is a very difficult casting. Let's take a look at the base, plastic, and we also got the plastic tires. So this doesn't have any suspension, but I mean it's a race car, so it has to sit very low. But as you can see, rolling perfectly. Very nice. Into parking position, and let's go on with this one here. Another Majorette model. As you can see, got it for €1. This is Zamak edition. Yeah, Toyota Hiace looks kind of interesting. What does the base say? 1/69th scale. As you can see, coming in a police livery. I guess it's from Britain or maybe Australia. I don't know. Or maybe Hong Kong or something. Light bar on top. Oh, okay. This one has a little tire issue. Just got stuck. Now it rolls. Yeah. Has a little bit of suspension. Doesn't work too good. But I think this is really nice for a €1 model. You got lensed headlights. I mean, these are not perfect, but we got some issues here on the windshield. But I mean, for €1, this is quite okay in my opinion. So also into parking position, and I would say we go on with this guy here. This is my first monster truck from Majorette, Monster Rockerz. I think I paid €5 for this, and I think this is a fair price. So let's free it, and here it is. Okay, this is cool. This is the suspension. Works quite well. Rolls really nice, and we also got an opening part, which is kind of cool in my opinion. So on top of this, nice pickup here, we got this roof part, which is made out of plastic. The whole base and is plastic. But I think this is kind of cool. So we can do a little comparison. This, for example, is a monster truck from a Greenlight, and this here is a monster truck from Hot Wheels. So you can see the differences in the wheel size. I mean, this is nothing to play with. This is a display model for most of those who buy these from Greenlight. Doesn't have any suspension. Tires are smaller. And yeah. The Hot Wheels version is a little bit bigger. A little bit more detail, I would say. If you take a close look. So this is a weathered version. But anyways, I think for playing, these are really cool. So, to parking position. And yeah, let's go on with a SIKU model. From time to time I buy some SIKU models. Yeah. Always the same things I have to complain about. I mean, look at the wheels, but look at the car. This is a Porsche Carrera GT, one of my all-time favorite cars. And although it is in red, definitely not my favorite color of this car. But yeah, I thought I'd give it a try. So let's check this thing out. Normally the quality of these SIKU cars is very, very good. So this one is coming in red, and we do have opening doors. They do work pretty well. Yeah, some details on the back saying Carrera GT. I mean, the taillights are more yeah, silver surroundings, and that's it. Well, the wheels are a no-go, although there are these are rubber tires, by the way. Rolling very smoothly, and yeah, we got lensed headlights, and well, I mean, the Porsche badge is just way too big in my opinion. Just yeah, not looking good. I would say the casting is okay, but yeah, the color, the tires, and this logo, sorry, I don't know. Yeah, maybe in another color. Give it another shot. But it's a Carrera GT. So, yeah, let's go on with Hot Wheels. As you can see, we got a mystery model. I already opened it up because I wasn't really sure which one it is. I mean, most of you know that here on the back side of these packagings, you can see this is number 2. And inside, we do have this poster, and you can see what we got here. It is number 2, the Ford Falcon race car. Normally, I do buy the first 3 cars of these mystery models because these are licensed models. But in this case, I only found this one here, so I have to look for the Honda and the McLaren. To be honest, I don't know from when are these? From last year? First series of 2022, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, the model is quite nice. As you can see, we got a lot of livery. Racing style livery. Nice dark glossy red, and yeah, cool paint job. No headlights, unfortunately, no taillights. But you can see the roll cage inside. I would say this is a pretty nice mystery model. Let's get it into parking position. And yeah, let's go on with this one here. I don't know too much about this series, but it seems to be 100 years of Warner Brothers. And here on the back of the packaging, you can see, yeah, the 5 cars, and I only got the Dodge van. It was the only one I found, but I would say this is also the only one I would buy, so it's kind of cool. So I don't know all of the names of these guys, but we have Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and I think this is a Tweety. Can't really remember the names of the other guys. And here it is. Yeah. Well, I would say this print is not the best. Little dot matrixy, or however they put it on this guy. No details on the back, but we got a chrome base and a chrome front, and that looks okay. And red tinted windows, or a red tinted windshield. Yeah. 100 years of Warner Brothers. But as I mentioned, the print is not the best. But all in all, it's a nice piece. Then I found some, I think these are kind of old, Matchbox Best of France. think this is kind of a weird series because, I mean, Lamborghini Gallardo is definitely not a French car. I mean, it has a French police livery, which is kind of interesting. And as you can see, the card is a little bit damaged, but I didn't care because I wanted to take it out. I do have some other versions of this guy here. I think there is a like a security car from Mattel, and yeah, I think also a follow me car from the Bologna airport. So this one is coming in the Police Nationale livery, looking very good. Also here on the side, this small light bar on the roof, which is part of the interior piece, dark tinted. No details on the back. Black 5 spokes. Yeah. Into parking position, and I also found another one of this Best of France set. This time it's a French car, Renault Kangoo Express. What does it say? Let's take it out. Bureau de Poste. So this thing here delivers parcels or mail, I guess. No details on the back, nothing on the front. Oops, but here on the side. And doesn't have an interior, which is a little bit disappointing. Oops, anyways. I mean, normally these cars of these Best of France or Best of Germany sets, I mean, normally they are just repeats and they do cost more than the than a regular Matchbox mainline car, which is kind of annoying, but sometimes I didn't get them and then I have to buy them as a best of somewhat car. So this is something I'm really excited about. It's the 1976 Volkswagen Golf Mark 1 GTI version, and this case from Matchbox didn't arrive anywhere in my era last year, and I couldn't find this model. And yeah, but some days ago I was lucky and I was able to find one, because I don't want to buy these on eBay for crazy prices or something. So in my opinion, a very, very nice Matchbox mainline from last year. So let's get it out, and here it is. Very nice silver livery. No details on the back, unfortunately. And the post here is in the back is very good to see, but the front is beautifully done in my opinion, and it's such a nice plain mainline model. I think the wheels are a perfect match in my opinion on this car. Yeah, pretty happy to have it. And here we go. Then we got this one here. I think this is pretty new. Recolor of the 95 Nissan Hardbody. In red, blue, and white. Nice livery. We can see we have a here in the bed we do have a chain and a spare tire, and it's coming with a tow hitch. And look at this trailer. So delivery is matching to this guy here, which is kind of cool. And so we do have a pickup truck with a matching trailer with this chopper here. Very cool in my opinion. Look at this. And there is a second version of this trailer with another bike. Here we go, but the same livery. And yeah, I think this is kind of cool, isn't it? So now we do have two matching trailers for this Nissan Hardbody. Very nice what Matchbox is doing here, in my opinion. Yeah, let's go on with this one here, which is the Ice Cream King. I think this one is selling kind of slushies or something. So doesn't cooperate, but here we are. Not too long ago I really wasn't into these unlicensed models, but I'm getting more and more into these let's call them fantasy cars. I mean, it's more like a real car, not some fantasy cars from Hot Wheels, but it's quite realistic, but unlicensed. And I have to say, I really, really like them. Some of them have really nice livery, and so does this one here. Saying here the Matchbox Special Frozen Soft Serve Lemonade, small, medium, and large. And I mean, it's hard to read, but above this slushy here, you can read, driver carries only diecast. I think that's kind of a nice detail, and I really like the color. Yellow base. Okay, what else do we have? These are all Matchbox cars. So sorry, Hot Wheels. So I would say let's go on with the only moving part Matchbox that I have, which is the GMC Hummer EV. These moving parts are also very hard to get here in my area, and but I think this one here is a new casting, in my opinion. Yeah. I really like this Hummer EV, looking very cool. Unfortunately, as you can see, this one doesn't have an interior. Nothing here in the bed, but we get some details here on the back. A light gray livery, and I think it's looking kind of good. And I always like here the details on the front, very crisp. You can see this Hummer lettering. Yeah, it's looking really good in my opinion. Gray base. And surprise, surprise, we don't have anything in here, as this is an electric vehicle. So you won't see any engine details. But anyways, nice moving parts model in my opinion. So yeah, let's finish this up with some Hot Wheels main lines. I think this one here is also a new casting for 2023. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. A6 Jeep Wagoneer. Yeah. Well, I'm not a huge fan of the livery. I think it's a little bit boring. But the model itself, I think it looks kind of good. We got this molded in roof rack here. Nothing on the back. It's okay. Let's put it into parking position. Ah, by the way, we got here another Hummer EV in white. So the Hot Wheels version is coming with a skateboard here in the bed, as you can see, and it comes with an open roof, or partially opened roof. So you can do a little comparison. Let's bring the camera down. So as you can see, the Hot Wheels version is bigger than the Matchbox version, coming with bigger wheels. Roof is different. We do have a little bit of an interior. Yeah. But it also has details on the back. I think this one here is the third recolor of the GMC Hummer. We've seen it in yellow and orange, I think. Let's park them next to each other, as we do have some Hot Wheels left, like this one here, the 67 Jeepster Commando in a crazy livery. So this one comes in like a matte tan color with a lot of deco on it here on the hood and on the side. And we do have these, I think these turquoise lines are like, you know, like from a map, which is kind of cool. No details on the front. We do have some kind of roof rack. And we do have a motorcycle here in the back. When I saw it in the packaging, I thought maybe you could remove it, but as you can see, I guess this is part of the bed here. But it's an interesting model. Yeah, so let's go on with this one here. The Baja hauler. I did hesitate a little bit before I bought this one, but because the style is not really my style of car, but yeah, somehow I like this art here on the side of the truck of gridded delivery. It looks kind of cool. Metal base, this is the front. And yeah, as you can see, this is something unusual. It has a little bit of a suspension. As you can see. So, interesting. So, we're running out of space. Let's bring the camera back a little. Then we got this one here from Hot Wheels Sports. And by the way, the last one is also from Hot Wheels Sports. It's the Ice Shredder. From when is this one? 2014. So to be honest, I've never seen this one here before, but this is kind of cool. I really like the livery and the guys in there. And these teeny tiny wheels, how cool is that? Yeah, it doesn't roll too good. But this is really cool. I mean, I think this is all metal. So we got a metal base, and I think also the top part is metal, which is unusual for Hot Wheels these days. This is really interesting. I mean, the guys are made out of plastic, but yeah, really nice. I think I'll get another one of this thing here. It's looking kind of cool. And the last one is this here, the Skate Grom Tony Hawk here. Yeah. wasn't so easy to get, to be honest. I already mentioned it. I don't buy too much of these or too many of these fantasy castings, but I think this guy here is kind of cool. I mean, look at the board saying Tony Hawk with a, what is this, skull, bird skull or something. I also like the skateboard itself. Yeah, nice. So let's bring the camera back a little, or a little bit more. So here's all the stuff we've opened up today. And now is the time to say, if you did like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe the channel. That's it for today. I say thank you for watching, happy hunting, and see you next time. Bye.